Conclusion: The perfection of renunciation. Text 1. Arjun said, O mighty armed one, I wish to understand the purpose of renunciation, tyag, and of the renounced order of life, sannyas. O killer of the Kesi demon, master of the senses. Actually, the Bhagavad Gita is finished in 17 chapters. The 18th chapter is a supplementary summarization of the topics discussed before. In every chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna stresses that devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the ultimate goal of life. This same point is summarized in the 18th chapter as the most confidential path of knowledge. In the first 6 chapters, stress was given to devotional service, meaning of all yogis or transcendentalists, one who always thinks of me within himself is best. In the next 6 chapters, pure devotional service and its nature and activity were discussed. In the third 6 chapters, knowledge, renunciation, and activities of material nature and transcendental nature and devotional service were described. It was concluded that all acts should be performed in conjunctions with the Supreme Lord, represented by the words Om Tat Sat, which indicate Vishnu, the Supreme Person. The third part of Bhagavad Gita has shown that devotional service and nothing else is the ultimate purpose of life. This has been established by citing past acharyas and the Brahma Sutras and Vedanta Sutras. Certain impersonalists consider themselves to have a monopoly on the knowledge of Vedanta Sutra. But actually, the Vedanta Sutra is meant for understanding devotional service, for the Lord Himself is the composer of the Vedanta Sutra and He is its knower. That is described in the 15th chapter. In every scripture, every Veda, devotional service is the objective. That is explained in Bhagavad Gita. As in the second chapter, a synopsis of the whole subject matter was described. In the 18th chapter, also the summary of all the instructions is given. The purpose of life is indicated to be renunciation and attainment of the transcendental position above the 3 material modes of nature. Arjun wants to clarify the 2 distinct subject matters of Bhagavad Gita, namely renunciation, tyag, and renounced order of life, sannyas. Thus, he is asking the meaning of these 2 words. 2 words used in this verse to address the Supreme Lord, Rishikesa and Kesi Nisudana, are significant. Rishikesa is Krishna, the master of all senses, who can always help us attain mental serenity. Arjun requests him to summarize everything in such a way that he can remain equipoised. Yet he has some doubts, and doubts are always compared to demons. He therefore addresses Krishna as Kesi Nisudana. Kesi was the most formidable demon who was killed by the Lord. Now Arjun is expecting Krishna to kill the demons of doubt.